And as you can see, we got access. Click reload and we still have access. We now remove ourselves from the access list and we should no longer have access. Save your changes and call your test page. And we are blocked because we are not on the access list, which is what's supposed to happen. Reload the page and we're still blocked. So that's working. We are now going to block all IPs from accessing the website starting on a specific date. So I will enter yesterday's date and we should not get access to the website. Go ahead and pass that into function F3. I'm going to go ahead and paste it over the access array since we no longer need it for this particular test. Save your changes and call your test page. And we should be blocked. Message site block. Click reload and we're still blocked. That's working properly. I'm going to change the date to tomorrow's date and we should have access because all IPs will not be blocked until tomorrow. And we got access. Click reload and we still have access, so that's working properly. I am now going to simulate a missing license file. So I'm going to change the name of the license file, and we should now be blocked from accessing the website if the license is missing. And as you can see, we are blocked. That is correct. Change the name back to the correct name. Let's simulate the WLS.cf file. CFC is missing. And again, we should not get access. And as you can see here, click Don't Update. You don't want to make any changes because you want to simulate this file is missing. Okay, we should not have access. And the failsafe message should appear, and there it is. So that's working properly. Click reload, and we still don't have access. So that's working properly. Change the file name back to the correct name. We are now going to simulate the ins object file is missing. Change the name. And call your test page. And again, we're blocked, which is correct. Click reload and we're still blocked, so that's working properly. Change the name back to the correct name. I'm now going to check to see if the website has a valid license. I simulate that by changing the website name. Save the changes and call your test page. And you should not have access. As you can see, message license error. That is correct. Click reload and we still do not have access. I went through all the tests pretty fast. However, all you need to do is click pause in between tests if you need to. Go ahead and change the name back to the correct name. Save your changes. Make sure the values of any variables that you change during testing are changed back to the values you want them set to. For example, if you are using the block date parameter and you changed it during testing, be sure to set it back to the date you need. I'm now going to show you how to pre-compile your code. Start the command prompt and change directories. go ahead and enter the following information. As you can see here, this is the directory that the compiled code is going to be placed in. It is different from the uncompiled directory. That is very important. You don't want to be writing over your uncompiled code. Once the code is compiled, you cannot uncompile it. Hit enter. And the files were compiled. And that's all there is to compiling your code. As you can see, the code is now compiled. This is also a different website. I saved the code in the example compiled website. My original code in example is still readable. Now, one thing about uploading the compiled code is you may not be able to upload it in Dreamweaver. I found that for some reason Dreamweaver doesn't work. You may have to use a different FTP client to upload it. There are many free FTP clients. Just need to do a search for them on the internet. One more thing, if you decide to go ahead and upload all your files, you need to make sure that the license, the WLS license, that you do not upload the compiled version, because that will not work. As you can see here in the original format, it's readable. However, if you look at the compiled format, well, it's not readable, so make sure you do not use the compiled version of the license. Thank you for watching the presentation of Website License System. If you have any questions or comments, you can contact us as indicated.